Let us bring in Texas Congressman Ronny Jackson of the House Foreign Affairs and Armed Services Committee and former White House physician. Congressman, why is this White House putting illegal immigrants ahead of an American mom simply trying to give her baby all the nourishment that baby needs to survive?
Well, this is just another example. You know, Biden's out there every day. He's talking about MAGA this, MAGA that, ultra MAGA. This is a perfect example of his agenda, which is MAGA America last. And that's what this is. That's putting the border ahead of American citizens. He's been doing that on a lot of fronts. But now I was out there a few weeks ago, and I saw the shelves out there stocked full with diapers and formula. And you saw Representative Kamek just posted some pictures from just a few days ago. There's no issue there with formula for people that don't belong in this country, yet people that are, you know, citizens of this country can't find formula for their children. It's horrible. I don't understand it. I don't understand the Biden's approach to just about anything they do. But every time they do something, it's America last. And this is just another example of that. And it's a shame.
Yeah, this means that the Biden administration has baby formula in their possession that they could be releasing to the American people, but they're choosing not to. And I think that's really unacceptable to a lot of American taxpayers who are struggling right now to feed their children. The president did say yesterday that he is on top of this issue, and he released a plan, kind of a three-point plan, including speeding up manufacturing, cutting some of the red tape, cracking down on price gouging, and increasing supply through additional imports. Do you think that is good enough? And also, I know that some lawmakers are calling for him to impose the Defense Production Act. Do you think that that's something that should be looked at?
Absolutely not. He's just like everything else that Biden does. He's one step behind. He's thinking after the fact. We should have been planning ahead for this. How about we shut the border down right now? We say we can't support people coming across the border because we don't have the resources to take care of them, and we reroute that formula back to American citizens. How about we do that? You know, this was a Biden-generated problem via the FDA. The FDA is a regulatory establishment, and there's nothing the Biden administration likes more than a regulatory establishment that they've just set loose on the manufacture of this, and this is what caused the problem. So no, he needs to do more, and unfortunately, just like everything he's done, there's a little bit too late right now to react to this. We got to do what we can, but he should have been reacting weeks ago.
So you're not confident the FDA is going to solve this problem quickly?
I'm not confident. What we've seen, you know, going forward with the CDC, the FDA, NIH, and everything that we've seen these people in play a lot over the last few months with COVID. I have no confidence in the Biden administration or any of their regulatory agencies to do anything or to do what's right for the American people. We've seen them fail time and time again, and this is another example of their failure.
You know, Congressman, baby formula isn't the only shortage in this country. Right now, gas prices are at a record high, and this week the Biden administration canceled this massive oil and gas lease that would allow for drilling on over 1 million acres of land in Alaska. Drilling is exactly what needs to happen right now to lower gas prices. The reason the Biden administration did this is they say that there were no oil companies who wanted to purchase this land. Why would that be the case?
That's not the case. You know, people, the oil and gas industry do not want to invest right now in drilling oil and gas because the Biden administration has made it clear to them that they will shut them down. You may get a lease to drill, but you're not going to get any of the other permits that you need for the roads, for the pipelines, for anything else. I was just in the Permian Basin a few days ago, and the costs for these people are going through the roof. This is the Biden administration's attempt to deliver the final death blow to oil and gas. And, you know, they're making it exceedingly hard. And this is a time where, like you said, the gas prices are $4.40-something cents a gallon, record high. We have inflation that's 8.3%, a 40-year high, and we finally have the EU looking at actually shutting down Russian oil and gas coming out of Russia, which is going to drive the price of gas even higher. The answer to that is to increase American production, but the Biden administration will not get out of the way. They will not take the cuffs off of these oil and gas companies and let them do their jobs. And you know, they're saying one thing, but behind the scenes they're doing something that's drastically different to stop this whole process.
Yeah, that's saying, oh, you know, nobody wants these leases is so misleading to your point. Meantime, make sure to keep an eye out for the Congressman's upcoming book, Holding the Line. Congressman Ronny Jackson, we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.